Not even got a gamer manual. 5 out of 10 stars. Right, so we've just come home from a nice shopping trip out, and these are bags filled with stuff that I bought today. All from a cool little shop, or mostly from a cool little shop called That's Entertainment. Deals with mostly like pre-owned stuff, and it's freaking awesome. So you're going to see what they've got, and that's obviously game stuff. So we'll be back after the jump with the boxes on the table. So we're back, and we've got everything on the table. On this side, right here, we have PS3 stuff, and I got everything except Mag from Game. So Mag, I know the servers are offline and it doesn't work anymore, but it was 50p, so I thought something to put on the shelf. We have all of those PS2 games there. So this is all from that shop, That's True Entertainment, whatever it was called, I can't remember, I'm so excited. We've got all those, and all those, and then the last one that Morgan's been after for ages, boom, what's this? It's Twilight Princess. So we got that for like a few quid. The quality of the case is alright, except for that little nick there. You go, you see. So anyway, we're going to clean all these up, take all the stickers off, and show them all one by one, and show you just how good the quality is for the price I paid for them. So just to show you, these stickers come off really, really easily. I know that's an issue I usually have, but that's it. It's left nothing. The only thing that's actually on the game is the residue that was there before. I think she's actually given me a different case, but whatever. It's about time I finally got this game. Why? Just why? Why does it do this? Why? Right, so we're back, and now it's time to show off what we've done. We've taken off all the stickers, and we're going to move on to the first game. Mag. It looks good. Everything's all in pristine condition. So that's a really, really good quality one. That was almost perfect. So we got that one there. And then we have Dragon's Dogma. It includes access to the Resident Evil 6 demo available from the 5th of September 2012. So, surprise! Resident Evil 6 is already out. I played it. It was, yeah, we'll leave that for now. But look, the sticker thingy happened. I hate stickers. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty much perfect. And I hate it when they do this. Why do they do this? Why put a sticker on the manual? This is one thing I hate about Game, is they put stickers everywhere. Should we take the manual out? Let's take the manual out and see how many no stickers? No stickers, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Let's just take the game out, make sure there's none there. No stickers, hello! No stickers there, that's fine. Next is Far Cry 2. So I played this game, I've got it on 360, but I haven't got it in this swish old steelbook. So this is pretty cool. I like this. And this little sort of field manual looks kind of cool. With adverts on the back, Prince of Persia available in autumn 2008. Surprise, I've already got it. There's a little map there. Far Cry 2, look at that, so nice. But yeah, that's another good quality one. Play with the most realistic fire ever seen in a game. Well, that was day one purchase, obviously. Anyway, that's nice. We have the ropiest copy, well, not the ropiest copy of Metal Gear Solid 4 I've ever seen. This one's actually okay. There's a couple of little bits, like a little scuff up there. Some of the labels didn't come off quite right because they hide things well, but I've never played this game, and that is much to the chagrin of myself and friends. So I really like the inside of this case. Let's just show you this quick. This looks so cool. I love that. When the people think about the interior design of the case as much as the exterior design, I think that's awesome. Why is there a sticker on the manual? Why? Why? That's Metal Gear Solid 4. We have, now this one, I've been looking for this game for ages. Dark Sector, every time I've found it, it's always been absolutely rubbish quality. So this one is near enough mint. There's a couple of scratches and stuff like that, but it's very good. And they've got another sticker. I'm just gonna leave it there. It's fine. But disc is nice. Manual's nice. Manuals are always nice. So yeah, I loved Warframe. Warframe is awesome. And if you're thinking, why are you talking about Warframe? This is Dark Sector. Well, Dark Sector and Warframe are interlinked. Dark Sector is almost like a pre-sequel thingy. A pre-sequel? No, a prequel to Warframe. And if you want to find out more, I will sort of add a few links in the description. But next game, Homefront, 9 out of 10 by Zoo. That means everything. I really love the design on the back of here. It looks awesome. All this sort of, I guess you could say, communist-y sort of graphic designy stuff. It's just really, really cool. And the last one, we have Brink. Now, I love the art style in Brink. I didn't see how well it translated to the actual game. I thought it was a bit, oh man, they've put it on the inside. It looks a bit weird when it was in game, but the actual art style of the characters and stuff is kind of cool. The game itself was interesting, if flawed, in my opinion. But I mean, for 50p, 99p, whatever I pay for it, 99p, who's going to argue? I mean, hey, look at that. That just looks cool. The inside of the game case is very nice. So that's that. I'll remove that sticker later because it's going to bug the hell out of me. But yeah, nice little cover. So that's the PS3 games plus the stuff that I got from game. We'll be back in a moment when we're checking out the PS2 stuff. We have, well, let's move on to the meat of the stuff. So basically, a little bit of backstory while we're looking through some of these is years and years ago I used to have about 100 PS2 games, and when we moved out into university we moved into private accommodation and we were burgled or robbed and we lost practically everything. All of our PS2 games sort of disappeared. They left some nice little bits, like they left things like Twilight Princess, which was obviously very rare, and it was probably one of the only saving graces of the whole thing, or one of the silver linings rather. So when we went to claim on insurance, they only gave us a limited amount per item, and they classed DVDs under, or DVDs and games under one item. So on a £2.5 grand collection like mine, we only got £800 back, which was not even close to being able to get back, you know, even half the collection. So this stuff and all of these games really mean a lot to me, to finally have some of them back. I didn't have them all on the same format as I've got them now. There's a little bit of damage there. Like I had a lot of the Splinter Cells I had on Xbox. Don't know why I showed off Chaos Theory before Pandora Tomorrow. But anyway, yeah, I think I have Chaos Theory and Pandora Tomorrow on Xbox, but the first one I had on Xbox as well, so it's nice to have it back. But anyway, yeah, so some of these I didn't have. A lot of these I didn't have, but a lot of them I did, and it's really, really nice and sort of satisfying to kind of have at least part of the collection sort of returned to me at a really, you know, decent price. Like most of these were 99p, which is like nothing. Then Prince of Persia, one of my favourite sort of games of all time. The Sands of Time. My dad introduced me to this. He came back from Austria, where he played it with a friend, and he could never get past the first level. And I sort of went out, found it in a shop, bought it, and basically completed it in a day. And he was just very impressed that I could get much, much further than him in much less time. But yeah, from then, the Prince of Persia series has been one of my favourites. I love The Warrior Within. I love the third one, The Two Thrones. But I think my favourite's always going to be sort of Sands of Time. It's awesome. But Gun, that was one that my friend used to have on the GameCube. This one, bit of story behind Conflict Desert Storm 2 as well. Sorry, bit of story behind Desert Storm 2 as well. Is my little brother, this was one of his first games when he was about 2. He's now 13, but he completed this when he was about 3 years old. We had it on GameCube again, and he watched me play it, and it kind of kept him quiet, and so he basically sort of finished it at the ripe young age of 3 years old. A lot of the Rings 2 Towers here. No manual though. I'm disappointed by that, but 99p. Who's going to argue? Got the game, got the box. Full Spectrum Warrior. I thought this looked cool, and I actually got the sequel as well, but no manual in this one either. I'm very disappointed. I think my favourite thing about PS2 games is this. The memory card holder. That is like the best feature of anything ever. I love that so much. Moving on, True Crime Streets of LA. This is one of my very, very, very top games of all time. It was just awesome. It was like Grand Theft Auto on speed. If you want Activision's address, there you go, you can write to them there. This comes with a whole heck of a lot of stuff, so let's just get this out. I don't even know what it is. A games catalogue. A very hefty sort of manual with Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk's Underground. Awesome. Let's have a look through here. What's in here? So we have Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure, Secret Weapons Over Normandy, so I guess that's a playing game. I remember this manual, it's so cool. Tony Hawk's Underground, True Crime Streets of LA, Pitfall Harry, MTX Moto Tracks, and then we've got Return to Castle Wolfenstein, Spider-Man Pro Skater 4, and then a nice little poster thingy. That's so cool. So yeah, get a couple of little bits in there. It's very nice, very heavy. I miss games like that, but this is in properly 99% mint condition. The only thing is like a little dent here. That's it. It's awesome. Right, next stack. On to Minority Report. I got this one because I thought, pad out the collection. It's 99p. Go ahead, you fool. I've never played it, so I think this looks quite nice. The manual's a bit tattered. It's got a big square thing. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. Everybody runs. Everybody runs. It looks kind of cool. Steven Spielberg's futuristic thriller explodes onto the PlayStation 2 computer entertainment system. Well, I wasn't expecting it to explode, but hey. Next, The Summoner. Is it Summoner? It's just Summoner. So I was looking at getting this game a long time ago, and I never did. So I'm probably going to give it a go. I have no idea about what it's about at all, but a man with a hand and a ring on his finger. What more could you want? Next game. Now this one of my all-time favourites. I played it on PC, so it's like a sort of strategy game, and obviously that translates better to PC, so I don't really know if you can see that. It's kind of like a top-down isometric thing, kind of like a Fallout Tactics if you've ever played that. It's just awesome. Now that's not awesome. What the hell? Someone's put the disc in the wrong way around. Fools, a lot of them. But you got the Green Beret there. He's awesome. Really cool game. Next, this is another one I've never played before. Ghost Hunter. I seem to remember hearing good things about this, so I thought I'd pick it up. But Officer Lazarus Jones of the Detroit Police Department never believed in ghosts, but that was yesterday. It's just such a stupid premise. It's got to be fun. It's got to be absolutely bonkers. And you got Guy Gazillion up there, Hellraiser. I don't even know what to call that. The Grudge Girl, some bony guy, Attack on Titan, Attack on Titan's mum. They're all cool guys. Next. Now, Brothers in Arms. I've never played a Brothers in Arms game, so I thought, hey, why not? Start with this one. It looks kind of neat. Graphics are okay. PS2, but whoa. We got, speaking of Prince of Persia, Prince of Persia 3. We got Prince of Persia 3, even though it wasn't called that. The acclaimed action adventure is back. So yeah, cool stuff. Next. Project Snowblind. Now I played this game for about 10 minutes, got stuck and left it, and now I've got it back, so I might give it another go. It all looks in pretty mint condition with net play. Next. I've never owned this game myself, but I know several people who do, so I thought, why not? Let's buy it. It is, after all, the ultimate Jedi action experience, so who could argue? Next. Medal of Honor, Rising Sun. Again, I've never owned this game myself, but it's got a 9 out of 10 from PlayStation 2. So, yeah, I mean, you can't really argue. You don't play, you volunteer. There's a big scary gold head there, so we'll be looking out for that bit. Another one, Rising Sun. Yeah, I think I saw my friend play this on GameCube like a long time ago. I never played it myself. Driver 3, this is a new one. I've never owned this before. It looks really cool. The graphics and sort of style on the back look cool, and also the graphics of the game look kind of cool. So we might be having a look at that. Last level complete. Oh man, that guy's upset. We're on a holiday in Miami. What the hell is that all about? Not even got a gamer manual. 5 out of 10 stars for not having a manual. Next. Now this game is awesome. I played this to hell and back, and I did have it on GameCube. I keep going on about GameCube because GameCube's so awesome. The graphic style I loved. I mean, this hooked me straight away. That screenshot there, the rocket launcher going boom. It's just so cool. It's very, very cool looking game. I did sort of play it more recently. My friend has it, like I said, so I had a go on it, and it is just awful. It plays like butt. Prince of Persia, back again. We got a little sticker on the manual again. This is from ancient times, I think. Let's see if we can get it off without tearing it. Oh my god! Yes! Success! So there we go. The manual's a bit bent, but the other copies of 13 that were there were even worse. They were just absolutely horrendous. Horrendous? I don't know. Next, we have Conflict Vietnam. Now, I love the Conflict games. I've got Desert Storm 1, I played Desert Storm 2, and the next game that I'm going to show you is actually the other one that I played, so Conflict Vietnam, ladies and gentlemen. I heard this one was a little bit pants, so it's the only one I never played in the series, but I will be giving it a go. Oh, apart from Conflict Denied Ops, because I played it for like 10 seconds and it was garbage. Next one, no, this is my favourite. I played this with my younger brother when he was about 4.5. After we played through Desert Storm 2 and the first one, we finally went on to this, and we played this non-stop for ages. I always loved the sort of, you probably can't really see it there because it's more the plastic. There's like a pearlescent kind of shiny finish to the cover, and it also translates onto the back as well. So it's kind of reflective, and it just looks awesome. The game played really well, the story was great, it was just really, really good. Now, we're on to the last little stack. Ready? Red Faction. Now, I had this on Platinum. I never had an actual full-on copy, so I'm really happy to have an actual, like, the real thing. I love this game. It was awesome. Now, I played Red Faction 2 for the shortest time, and I didn't like it as much as the first one, so I'm going to probably give this another go. But I do love that little manual. I think that's well cool. But yeah, I'm definitely going to try that one again and give it a second chance. Because I love all the other Red Factions like Armageddon and stuff like that, so yeah, I mean, everything or nothing. This is another one I've seen played, but never actually played myself. It looks a lot like it's detecting their faces. My camera's detecting their faces. So it thinks it's people, so they're pretty realistic by my camera standards. Now in third person view. Everything or nothing. I think this is going to be exciting to play. Next, Grand Theft Auto 3. Now, I've never seen one in such good quality since it came out, really. But this is kind of the game that started it all, and to be honest, it's one of my favourites. But wow, they've even badly folded the map and put that back in when they traded it into this place. That's awesome. The little manual looks really cool. Welcome to Liberty City. So that's awesome. I'm really chuffed with that. One of my best buys of the day, I think. Ooh, my stack of games is getting very treacherous. Wipeout Fusion. I think I have a copy of this, but it's always bugged me because it's in terrible condition. So I've got a really, really nice one now. It has like a sticker across here, and it's just awful. So I've got one that's in practically mint condition. I'm chuffed to bits with that. I love the Wipeout games. Nearly there. So from Russia with Love, I love the art style that they've done that in. I mean, it just looks so cool. I think it's actually detecting Sean Connery's face there as well, so that's brill. I remember hearing good and bad things about this game, so I never picked it up, but I will definitely be giving that a go as well. my stack of games that I'm putting to one side is going to fall over. Yeah, so I told you I got the sequel. Full Spectrum Warrior 10 Hammers. I thought, if I'm getting the first one, I might as well get the second one. So yeah, that was 99p as well. And it looks kind of nice. It's got some American dudes on it. And now the final, last one that the camera is actually resting on. Dunk. So this is the final one. The prize jewel of the whole thing. Morgan's been trying to get hold of this for ages. It's always been the Nintendo Classics with the red around the outside, which doesn't look like great, or like really bad condition. So we picked this up for £6, which is awesome buy. Now we've got 2 copies of this on the GameCube, which is why it was really weird seeing the disc like that, because it's almost the same disc, it's just tiny. So we're super chuffed to have this and all the bits and pieces that go with it. That's just so cool. The Nintendo thingy, the Wii thingy, it's still got a thingy on, so she's gonna love that. And then the manual. So all in all, it's been totally awesome. Now I'm going to show you, excuse the mess, this has been sort of work in progress, but look at this stack of games. It's huge. Right, like I said, this collection is huge. I'm so happy with this, that we finally managed to sort of replace a lot of either what was lost or kind of brought new stuff to the collection. But it's totally awesome. Really, really happy with this. Really happy. So we've got those ones there. All of those bad boys. So if you'd like to let us know in the comments which of these is your favourite game, if you've played any of them that you would like to see us play, that would be great. If you would also like to like, comment, share or subscribe, that'd be amazing. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been a blast. I've got loads of games. I'm gonna go have some dinner. Bye bye.
Subscribe.